Hello my YouTube friends, Wildcat Piper here coming to you from the Wildcat Lounge. Me and Layla are out here enjoying this nice evening. I guess we got huge thunderstorms on the way. But until they come, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my Morgan snub ants with some Sleepy Hollow. And I really like Sleepy Hollow. It's one of my favorite aromatics. I'm also enjoying some good old ice cold water. And something else that Layla and I are enjoying tonight is some Swedish fish. If you don't know anything about Swedish fish, Layla will tell you all about it. It's little candies, gummy candies. Layla loves it. And so her and I have been enjoying those. And just been sitting out here watching some videos. And hanging out a little bit. My brother and I did a kind of a 4th of July wrap-up. We did it at his house. I'm going to post that after this video. So you're actually going to get 2 videos from me tonight, but I only did one today. The other one I did on July the 5th. Today's July the 7th. So I will post both of those hopefully tonight if we don't have problems with the uploading of those. I've had some people ask me about beard care. And I think a couple of months ago I was telling you guys about what I have been doing. There are so many different videos out there on beard care. I really feel kind of foolish to tell you, but I will tell you what I'm using because it's kind of unique. It's kind of unique. The beard oil that I am using is from a place here in Lexington called Rooster's Nest. That's where I go to get trams, also where I go to get my supplies. And it's called Rooster's Nest. And this is their beard oil. Now, as you can tell on there, it says it's got bourbon in it. And that's what makes it kind of unique. It's got bourbon, and also it has cherry tobacco in it. And because of that, I just had to give it a try. So I use that. I use beard oil probably about every day. I know some people tell you to do 10 drops in your hand, rub it together, work it through your beard. I do 2 eye drop full. Well, actually, it doesn't get it full. It kind of, because the eye drop size, it really is about maybe maybe 3/4, not quite 3/4. But I'll do 2 of those, and I'll put it in my hand, rub it together, work it in real good into my beard, and it smells fantastic. The other thing I put in it is some beard balm, and this is called Goat's Gruff Redneck Philosopher. Redneck Philosopher, and it is good. This is a brand new one, so you can kind of see what it looks like full. I've got a little dash out there that I got this morning, but it's typically very good. And you know what I kind of like the smell of it? It kind of smells like a campfire, and that kind of reminds me of Latakia, or Latakia, some might say. So I use this quite a bit as well. So I use these 2 products almost every day, if not one of them, both of them. Now, because this is so oily, I will usually only use this or the beard oil. However, there are times when you get wild hairs. I had them this morning, and so what I did was, this is called Ruzel's Pomade. I didn't know what pomade was. I had to look it up. It's basically just um, ointed cream for your hair. Well, this is actually, I use it on my beard. They may use this on the hair, but I use it on my beard. It's called Ruzel, and so I just take just a little bit of it because it is so strong, and it's kind of creamy and stiff, and I just put it in my hands a little bit, and then all I do with this is just bring down. This got a great smell to it too. Is just put it on just to kind of flatten out the wild hairs, to give it just a little bit more form. Now I know some people will use this and work it through their beard. I don't do that because I don't like how that feels. I want just the wild hairs just to kind of get plastered down a little bit, and so I'll use that. But these are basically the 3 products that I use. This Ruzel is just for the wild hair, and pomade is my beard balm, and this stuff is money. It's Rooster's beard oil, and it is so good. So that's and then I also have a boar's hair brush that I use. If you know anything about that, boar's hair doesn't have static electricity, so if you get static electricity in your hair and your beard, making it stick up, sometimes it makes combs get caught in your beard. You can get a boar's hair brush, and that will not allow static electricity to go. I know some people even have wooden combs. I use just a regular pocket comb with really close teeth, so I can keep it combed out real good, keep the tangles out. So that's what I do. I know there are hundreds of different ways that people tell you to do it. This is Wildcat Piper, this is his method. But I tell you, the most important thing if you have a beard is to keep it conditioned. It's going to look better, it's going to feel better, it's not going to break off, it's going to stay conditioned. And so I would just encourage you, if you do have a beard, to get some kind of oil, some kind of balm on it to keep it protected. So I don't get paid any money by Rooster's Nest to do that. Those are the guys that I go to. I love that place. It's just a barber, but there are beards there. And I think when you go to get your beard trim, you better make sure there are beards at the place. I went one place one time, and the guy just hacked my beard all up. Luckily, it was at the beginning of this process, and he ended up taking off a couple of inches. These guys don't like to take any length off. You know, they get real freaky when you say, hey, yeah, take some length off. Actually, I don't tell them to, but so you know that's a good place. So find you a good barber, or if you're really good at it, then you know, hack on your own on your own beard. But anyway, so that's how I do my little beard care. It has been I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Talk a little bit more about that on the other video, but we had a blast. This coming Wednesday, because we had such a good time. Actually, I had this planned before I went to my brother's. Is I want to have those injections done into my knee, and don't know if you guys have had those. Please comment on if you thought it worked or not. I've heard mixed reviews on these, but I gotta try something. I mean, today I was at work and I couldn't hardly walk. I think a lot of that had to do with being at my brother's and going up and down a hill he has there at his house, and some steps. I think it just wore out my knees. But give me your comment on what you think about those injections if you've had them. But basically, what they'll do is this coming Wednesday, I'll go in and I'll have they're going to only do the left knee first, because that's the one that's bothered me the most, and they will do an injection this Wednesday, an injection the next Wednesday, an injection the next Wednesday. Then they'll start on my right knee, and they'll do 3 injections with that. And I think they let that go for 3 months, and if they need a reconditioned round, then they'll do a kind of a reconditioned round on each knee again. And hopefully that will last me a little bit of time. What I'm trying to do is to put off knee replacement. I know I'm probably going to have that down the road, but I just don't want that right now. So hopefully that will work. I guess we'll see. But I'm just sitting out here with me and Layla. I hear her in the background. She probably already, I think she's found something to chew on. I'm enjoying this Sleepy Hollow. And my little Morgan pipe, coloring real nice. I don't get the color as fast as most people. I feel the storm running in, coming in. It feels nice. But I hope you guys have a great night. Blow some smoke rings in the air tonight, my friends. But above all, be blessed. Take care of those beards. Talk to you soon.